Hello, we're here with MMA News Canada. I'm Brent Keryluke. I'm about to phone Curtis Demarce and talk to him about his new opponent, Marcus Davis.
Hello?
Hey Curtis, how you doing?
Good, yeah?
Oh, not too bad at all. Yeah, so you have a new opponent here. You just came off a tough decision with Richie Whitson, a split decision at MFC 28, and then you're moving on to fight on the first MFC card in Windsor, Ontario for the 29th, fighting Marcus Davis. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, he's a UFC vet, but looks like on paper that would be quite a good fight for you.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's a good matchup. I think he's got lots of experience. He's a huge vet in the sport, and it's definitely a perfect fight for me. We're both stand-up guys and both guys that will go out there and do our thing and bang, and I think it's a really good matchup.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. Now, let's just go back a little bit and talk about your last outing at MFC. You had a tough decision loss with that. You came out and scrapped it out, right? And it was a good fight, and you almost had him finished, and it went to decision. You lost that, and it kind of stopped your 7-fight winning streak. Did that help motivate you a lot to going into this fight, your next fight?
I think at the time I was disappointed with the decision, and I thought I did enough to edge out the win, but in a sense it kind of motivated me more and really made me understand where I belong and where I can fit in with these guys, and I'm just going to leave that behind, and if I get my rematch with Richie, then I'll be thankful and grateful, but right now I'm just whoever they throw at me, I'm ready. I've always said that, and I think I'm really excited for Marcus Davis. So,
yeah, how can you not? This is going to be a great fight. It'll put you on the map regardless, win or lose. And right now, it's looking like Marcus is having a little bit of difficult time with his career himself, coming off a big loss on Jeremy Stevens and Nate Diaz and whatnot. Now, we're talking about this earlier about his weight. He's only went down to 155 once, so this will be his second outing with at 155. Do you think that will be a factor in this fight?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a factor, but at the same time, like everyone knows him as, he's a huge vet of the sport, so I think that, he knows how to die. He knows he's been through the weight cut a million times. And I think it's more or less just prepping and really focusing on what I need to do to, get the win and really focus on other things. I mean, the weight cut's the last thing I need, should worry about. So.
Yeah, you bet. Just stick to your game plan and get focused on what you have to do to win this fight, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Right on. Any other ideas of what you're going to do to prepare for this fight?
I'm just going to do me. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to go down to my training camp and just really focus on a lot of technique and really focus on prepping for this fight. And we're going to go and I'm going to go over with my coaches and study and go over a game plan and see, where we need to be at for this fight. I know that I'm guessing everyone, is expecting us to bang, and that's what I want to do. I want to knock them out, and I want to finish them quick. So.
Awesome, good to hear. I think that'll be a great fight for MFC, and being that it's the first time on Ontario, they want to kind of impress all the fans and whatnot. So, what better fight to put on than you two? So, yeah, right on. Looking really forward to this fight. Hopefully, the training camp goes well and you don't get any injuries and you stay safe that way. And yeah.
Yeah, I really hope. I think MFC's factor right now, the lightweight division is crazy right now. They got Hermes Franca now. They got Drew Fick and Antonio McKee, tons of guys, ready to fight. And I'm just excited to be part of it, and I'm ready to show, the Canadian, not only the Canadian scene, but, North America and the world, where I stand. And, coming off that tough loss to Richie, I really believe that, it's going to motivate me to finish. I'm coming out here to, be explosive and finish this fight, so.
Well, best of luck with your training camp and everything with that, and hope everything goes well. I'm looking really forward to watching that fight, and I think it's a great matchup.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Right on. Thanks, Curtis.
All right, cool, bro.
Okay, man. See ya.
Peace.
There you hear it from Curtis Demarce. He's going to be fighting Marcus Davis at MFC 29, Conquer, come April 8th at Caesars in Windsor, Ontario. It's going to be, it's going to be a good battle, back and forth. I'm sure they're going to just scrap it out hard. His last loss coming from Richie, and he's probably pretty pissed off and wants to get back on track and come out with a good knockout on Marcus Davis, UFC vet. That's everything from MMA News Canada.